What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another drag tune video. This is your boy Mars. Today we're going to tune the beautiful Shelby Gt500. As you guys voted for this vehicle, out of 3 vehicles, this was the #1 vote. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys the full tune for it. This is original engine, fully built with the twin turbos and that anti-lag. So it's going to be really cool. Like always, everybody new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And let's get right to it. As you guys see, we got the 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby Gt500. Let's go right over here to the upgrades, custom upgrades. Let's go right in here into the conversions. So you got a couple engine swaps you can do in this thing, like a V12s. But we're not going to do that. We're going to leave it alone with the original engine. That gives us 1,170 horsepower, 910 on that torque, weighs 3,200 pounds. So it's a heavy one. Normally the modern vehicles are a little bit heavier than the older ones, so that is that. We're going to, of course, leave it rear wheel drive, and then we're going to go to the twin turbos and put on those twin turbos so we can get that anti-lag going. Now we come right to the build, guys. We're just simply going to put all of these parts on here race, just like you guys see. The only thing we're not going to put is oil and cooling. The main reason for not to put oil and cooling is because it only gives you like 9 horsepower, but you do gain a lot of weight, so no need for the 9 horsepower. The car will still move and perform the same without this 9 horsepower here. So as you guys can see, it's 9 horsepower, 7 on the torque, but look at all that weight. Look at all that weight being added to it, so no need for that. And of course, put in the intercooler in there, and that is it. That is it. Now we're going here to the handling. Make sure to put all the parts you guys see, like the rally on the suspension. This is the best suspension to use for drag cars. And besides that, you're going to weight reduct the car fully and do not put the roll cage in it. No need for roll cage. It already weighs 3,200 pounds, so no need for that. And let's go right over here. We are going to just max it all out with race. So as you guys see, we are putting all the race parts on here, just like simple. And then we're going to go right to the tires. Make sure to put drag tires. These are the correct drag tires. Make sure to slap these on there. And no width in the front. So we got 305s, huge wide tires in the front. And then we got now 335s in the rear. So that's even wider, of course. And the wheels, I honestly left the original wheels. The original wheels on this car are super light. So if you guys already like the style of the original wheels, do that. If not, you guys can switch them out to other wheels that do not weigh more. And besides that, we are going to just leave the vehicle alone at the 20s in the front and rear. No need for the spacers, no need for those. And then coming right over here, the only thing I did do was take off the spoiler, even though I love this spoiler on the car. Looks really nice on this wing. But I actually reduced it so we can get more weight taken off the vehicle. So it is good to take it off. So took it off on there. And now let's go right to the tune, guys. Here it is, 55 in the front, 15 in the rear. And now here goes the final drive at 320. First gear is 360. Second gear is 220. Third gear is 158. Fourth gear is 118. 0.86, 0.68, and 0.56. So these last gears here I did not touch. The only gears I did touch was first through second, and of course the final drive. Besides that, 0 everything out and 7. Then we have 65 and these anti-roll bars. Just make them stiff. Don't need. We're not doing any turns or anything. And then the vehicle is all the way soft, front and rear, all the way soft. So just go all the way to soft. That is it. Now when it comes towards the height, though, we're going to go all the way high, as high as you can with the vehicle. Then we got a nice little equal distribution here at 1882. So it's a real nice equal distribution here with the rebound above stiffness. It does like it to be 2 there on the rear, though. But besides that, it is pretty good. It compensates really good with the soft suspension. Nothing with this, and 100 and 100. So that is it with the build and tune. Let's take this little thing out for a nice spin. Then take it out to the quarter mile. Also, you guys can bring it in a half a mile and the mile. So that's why I have all those gears there. You guys can do whatever you guys want with the car. So we're here at the I believe La Cabana, cheapest house on the market here. Let's go out here to the street, take this. anti-lag car out for a nice little spin. Paint job, got it from the storefront like always. But you guys can always find it in the storefront. Take a look at the inside. I drove one of these cars in real life, so if you guys did not know, if you guys have to follow me on Instagram, I do post stuff that I do in real life. So drove this car in real life. Love the amount of horsepower. Love the way it pulls on a straight end. Really, really nice car. And I recommend whoever wants to buy one to, if you can, buy one. I know I personally can't buy one. Let's take it out for a little spin here. Popping everywhere. It's kind of low on the sound. Ooh, that's exactly what it did to me. When I drove it, I punched it from first to second, and then the back end got loose on first and second, and then finally third gear gripped real good, and after that it was just sail. It was just going. Alrighty, let's go and fast travel real quick to the main drag strip right over here, and then we're gonna go right to the quarter mile and see what it does there, and also in the half a mile. And that will pretty much sum up the tune here. We are going to use the anti-lag, but not the launch control. First thing first, let me show you guys my settings, because you guys are going to probably send me emails or messages of why my car is spinning. And the reason your car will spin is because your steering is on simulation. So make sure to go to standard on the steering wheel. The simulation steering wheel will make your car spin. Of course, when it's a rear wheel drive, it will do that. Don't know why it's been implemented to this game on this particular console, but it is what it is. So make sure to just be standard on steering wheel, and then just have the settings that I have here: manual with clutch, everything turned off. And that launch control also turned off. Well, launch control hasn't really been that great. It is good in certain vehicles, so I always do test it on all the vehicles I do a tune for, but it's not the best thing to do. So let's go here real quick. Let's do a half a mile pass, and let's see if we can get these tires hot on the reverse burnout. Make sure to reverse the car, and that's how you get those standstill reverse burnouts there. Get those tires hot, it will grip your car more. People that don't say it doesn't. And to launch the car is just simply going to be e-brake, gas, and then the clutch. So what happens is when you press the e-brake and gas, your RPM needle shoots up. Once you see that needle shoot up, then you press down the clutch. What the heck, this scared the hell out of me. Alright, let's go here real quick. So let's do it one more time. E-brake, gas, clutch. You can then after that, after you press the e-brake and gas, you can tap on the clutch, press the clutch all the way down. We got a boost to 22 pounds. Torque is 671, 44,000 on the RPMs. And all you gotta do is let go of the clutch and the e-brake. And there you go, a nice little wheelie there in the front, first gear there. And then you just transition the rest of the gears, guys. Really, really smooth. Remember, I did not tune 5th and 6th, but there's pretty smooth throughout. Traps 190s there with 1,011 horsepower. 1,011. 1,100 horsepower. 1,100 horsepower. That's what I wanted to say. Let's go to the quarter mile. Mainly this car will be used for the quarter mile compared to the half a mile. But I know some of you guys like to just do half miles for some weird reason. But yeah, let's go here to the quarter mile. The quarter mile is this little pole right over here. Once you go here, you just line up the cards there, the front bumper there. Same concept, e-brake, gas, clutch. And then we got 22 pounds of boost, 44 on those RPMs there. Gotta let go of the clutch and e-brake. There you go, guys. Real nice. Don't let it bounce off red limiter. So make sure to shift the car really nice and smooth, and then you'll get a consistent 168. Fastest pass I got, I think, is like 169s. So if you can get this car to do consistent 169s, that is a pretty quick car. And also make sure to make your first gear even shorter. So this is a nice little tune here for you guys. That's why I give you everything, so you guys can make it faster. That's the whole point of my videos, is just to show you guys what I do, make it faster, of course. Go right over here again. E-brake, gas, clutch. And let's give it another launch here. Let's see if I can... Oh, it spun there, as you guys saw. All that black line there in the floor. If it does spin, just give it another shot. Just wait a little bit there on the delay. And there you go. It'll grip even better there. So that's it. E-brake, gas, clutch, guys. That 4K launch is the best launch to do. Consistent 168s with it, man. Can't go wrong with that. Nice vehicle to bring out. Race other muscle cars. It has to be fully built though. But it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Really love the GT500. Drove one in real life, and really would recommend whoever wants to buy one if they can. That is it, guys. See you guys around with another drag tune video. Peace out, everybody.